Hello, guys. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. So, we are approximately, let me do the mathematicals in my head. Today's the 17th. The election was the 3rd. So, we're like, 10 days away from the election. All of Trump's cases are being kicked to the curb quicker than Tevin Campbell in the 90s once he hit puberty. If you have no idea who I'm talking about, just look up Tevin Campbell. Great singer, but once, puberty hit and his balls dropped, voice got a little deep. That's my theory, at least, that they kicked Tevin to the curb. Okay, so now that all of your... I'm sorry, I'm making myself laugh. Now that all of, your cases are being thrown out, even some of your own people are like, dude, it was a fair election. I just want to check in to see energetically how 45 is doing. I want to do a couple different readings. I want to take a look using, get just an idea of his energetic body using the chakra insight or chakra cards. And then I also want to pull a couple oracle using the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle. Love that deck. The Aboriginal Spirit Oracle is this girl right here. So just want to pull about 4 cards and then maybe get into 2 or 3 oracle. Because, it's really starting to melt down. And again, I just need to remind him, you don't have to concede. Folks will gladly show you the door 12 o'clock, January 20th. Your time is up, pimp. So, you're out here pulling troops out of Iran and Afghanistan. You are about to pardon Jim, Jeffro, and and cousin Ringwald on your way out. You're about to do, no matter how much foolishness you try to do, it's not going to change what happened. And you're a one-term president. First one-term president in 30-something years, almost as long as I've been alive. So let's just see how he's doing energetically. Crown chakra or super crown chakra with spiritual awakening. Third eye chakra with visualization. Sacral chakra with inspiration. And root chakra with his health. So what does this mean? He needs to have what this card is saying, a spiritual awakening. He needs to dig deep into that super crown chakra, okay, this crown chakra, and talk about, you need to have an awakening. You need to have a come to Jesus moment, as we say in these streets. What do you want your legacy to be? What contract have you fulfilled? You've already fulfilled it. You're walking, your term as presidency is done. This chapter has ended. What do you want your legacy to be? Have this come to Jesus moment. Have this spiritual awakening. Dig deep into this crown chakra. How do you want to leave your mark as president of the United States, the 45th president of the United States? Do you want to leave it in angst and turmoil? Leave this country awful? Leave your next in line with a horrific mess? Or do you just want to be known as a person? At bare minimum, you could say what you want to say about George H.W. Bush or anybody else. Even the Obamas. I was reading Michelle Obama's Instagram post yesterday, and it really blew my mind. It reminded me of, you got to put on your adult pants, and no matter how much somebody has pissed you off personally, bump what they've done personally, how personally slighted you may feel. You have a job to do, and it's called being an adult. And no matter how hard it was for her to open her arms in her house to you and Melania, after you put her family's life in jeopardy, my dude, with all of your birther comments and all this other stuff, she had a smooth transition for you because they wanted to make sure that their legacy that they left on this country was being of high honor and of high value. How do you want to leave your legacy? Have that spiritual awakening. talk to Jesus, as we say, and figure out what it is you need to be doing and how you want to go forward. Okay? Sorry, I had a moment. I didn't mean to preach. Take a deep breath. I'm back now. Third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is about your psychic ability. This is visualization. Some manifestation a lot of times is about visualization. To manifest something, you have to visualize it, see it, touch it, smell it, taste it, so it comes to fruition. Trump, no matter how much you try to visualize this election turning out differently, it's not going to happen, right? So what are you setting your sights on? This is an eyeball right here. What are you setting your sights on? Maybe you should take your time right now. Set your sights on your life outside of the presidency. Going to Mar-a-Lago, starting another business venture. For crying out loud, you padded your pockets the last 4 years. Take that money and invest it. Actually become the millionaire Freudian slip, billionaire that you claim yourself to be. Visualize something positive. How do you want? Visualize, have this spiritual awakening. What are you supposed to be doing with your life? And then visualize it. Because I'm telling you, pimp, I'm telling you, friend, you're not really a friend, I'm just being facetious. I'm telling you, buddy, no matter how hard you try to see this election and you still being in the White House, that's not in alignment. Hence the spiritual awakening card. Hence these other cards that came down that I'll explain in a minute. Start visualizing a truer future. Because the writing's on the wall. I know your psychic senses are telling you this. I know you're dreaming about it. Gig is up. The time is up. So spend that time, visualization to manifestation for something that's going to actually be realistic. Okay? Sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your home of emotions, your home of creativity, your home of, like I said, emotions, emotional balance, creativity, joy, pleasure, sensuality, sexuality. A lot of that lives in your sacral chakra. He is getting inspiration. Okay, inspiration is something that's creative. It could also be sensual. It could be pleasurable. Okay, what? I gotta try to put this in a nice way. What inspires you is only inspiring you. It does not inspire those around you. So where you're drawing your inspiration from, which is, avoiding trouble, being rich, staying in power, that's not in alignment with necessarily maybe what spirit has for you, and damn sure what the others around you may have. Where is your inspiration coming from? Is it coming from the greed and the need, which is in your also living in the sacral chakra? Where it could live in this sacral chakra, your inspiration coming from more carnal desires, that, like I said, that want, that need, that greed? Or should your inspiration come from somewhere else? Maybe from the heart chakra, for balance, peace, love. Deal with this. Deal with what's in all the things that have inspired you in the past. Again, this reading started off with his crown chakra, this spiritual awakening. It's telling you what motivated you in the past should not be what's going to continue to motivate and inspire you as you're transitioning to this new life, your life after presidency. And then last but not least, root chakra. Root chakra is about connection to earth, stability on earth, finances, all of that junk. And it actually is about health, holistic health in particular. When you are out of sync with what your soul contract is, your spiritual health, when you are so busy visualizing a reality that is not quite in sync, that's just so out of touch, when you're only inspired by carnal desire, the last and most important and unfortunately long-lasting impact is going to be on your health. Watch your health. Take care of yourself. Stop eating a cheeseburger. Stop snorting, resorting to your desires, your vices of the past, and start working on your health. Okay? Otherwise, you may not be here. And this is for anybody. If this is not a threat, this is just in general. If you focus on the wrong things, you won't be here long enough to have that full spiritual awakening and to enjoy your life. So, root chakra, sacral chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra. I'm going to just pull at random 2 cards from the Aboriginal Oracle. I know this is I kind of got the preaching a few minutes ago, so this is a little bit longer than normal reading. Sorry, but the spirit hit me, so I felt the need to teach and discuss. So you're getting intuition and Mother Goddess. So intuition lies actually deep with this crown chakra visualization card in the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle. Intuition is more about gaslighting yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop telling yourself this is going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. My minions are going to do as I say. I still have the power. I'm just like Putin. I'm just like, all these. No. Your intuition is not strong when you lie to yourself. Stop gaslighting yourself and tell yourself the truth so you can open your third eye and use your intuition, your psychic abilities to start packing your bags so you can lead your new life. Okay? Mother Goddess, what this is saying basically is that we are all beautiful creatures of Mama Earth, Mama Goddess, right? Mother Goddess. And as foul as he can be and has been, she still loves him. There is still hope. Only if he walks the light, makes some major changes. Okay? She will still love him and try to forgive him. This is all about spirit. Okay? Spirit loves all of us, even the most defiled ones, because we are here to fulfill a lesson and to learn. And we have every opportunity to walk with spirit. It is up to us to choose to walk with spirit. You can do that if you have this full spiritual awakening. See how his head is open and all the dust and the stars and everything, it's coming to his head, this crown chakra. His crown chakra is being awakened and enlightened. Mother Goddess says you can do that, and I will walk with you and forgive you as long as you truly have that spiritual awakening. Go with God, because that's who is left to save you at this point, DJT. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.